Future wife, Dad was right about you. Future wife, listen carefully. Your father was right. I was never enough. Not for your dreams, not for your peace, not for your forever, but I stayed anyway. I stayed through storms, through silent cold nights, through your distant eyes, through your quiet doubts, through your hidden fears, through everything breaking inside my fragile heart. You never noticed me, not really saw me. You saw what remained of someone once strong, someone once fearless, someone who believed love could fix everything. Your father warned you. He saw straight through me. He saw my brokenness, my unfinished healing, my quiet desperation, my invisible scars bleeding behind my forced smiles. He knew I'd fail to protect you, fail to hold forever, fail to stay strong, fail to deserve you, fail to be enough. And he was right, because loving you was never simple for me. It was drowning slowly, while pretending I'm breathing. It was smiling daily, while collapsing internally. It was losing myself completely. You were my light, but also my darkness, my healing and pain, my peace and chaos, my beginning and ending, my hope and destruction, all wrapped in one. And I held on, even when slipping away, even when fading slowly, even when losing purpose, even when breaking silently, even when nobody noticed, even when you didn't. I remember everything clearly, every word you whispered, every tear you hid, every lie you told, every truth you avoided, every moment we lost, every second slipping away. I was there always, standing beside your shadow, waiting for your love, begging for your warmth, hoping for your attention, craving your affection deeply, needing your presence endlessly. But you kept drifting, further and further away, like I never mattered, like I was temporary, like I was replaceable, like I was invisible, like I was nothing. And maybe I was just a passing chapter in your beautiful story, a lesson you learned, a mistake you survived, a memory you forgot, a name you erased. But for me, you were everything alive, everything I ever wanted, everything I ever needed, everything I ever chased, everything I ever dreamed, everything I ever loved. And losing you was not just losing, it was collapsing entirely. It was breaking completely. It was drowning endlessly. It was hurting deeply. It was dying slowly. Your father saw this. He saw my weakness. He saw my attachment. He saw my dependence. He saw my vulnerability. He saw my downfall. Before it even happened, he knew I'd fall, harder than expected, deeper than imagined, faster than controllable, further than returnable, beyond any saving, beyond any repair. And still I stayed. Still I fought daily. Still I loved blindly. Still I hoped foolishly. Still I trusted endlessly. Still I believed wrongly. Still I chose you, even when hurting, even when bleeding silently, even when breaking inside, even when losing sanity, even when questioning everything, even when feeling worthless, even when feeling alone. Because loving you was never a choice. It was something deeper, something uncontrollable inside, something beyond logic, something beyond reason, something beyond understanding. You became my addiction, my sweetest dangerous addiction, the kind that heals and destroys simultaneously, the kind that comforts and suffocates slowly, the kind that never leaves. I tried to change, to become better enough, to become stronger enough, to become worthy enough, to become everything needed, to become what you wanted, to become what he accepted. But I failed again. Just like he predicted, just like he warned, just like he feared, just like reality proved, just like destiny decided, just like truth unfolded. And now I understand why he never trusted, why he never approved, why he always doubted, why he always questioned, why he always resisted, why he always knew. Because I was broken, not fixed, not healed, not ready for forever, not ready for responsibility, not ready for real love, not ready for stability, not ready for you. And you deserved better. Someone stronger than me, someone wiser than me, someone calmer than me, someone complete unlike me, someone secure unlike me, someone enough unlike me. But still I loved you endlessly, deeply, loved you without limits, loved you without conditions, loved you without expectations, loved you without hesitation, loved you without thinking. And maybe that was my biggest mistake, loving without boundaries, giving without balance, caring without protection, trusting without caution, falling without control. Because now I'm here, alone with memories, alone with regrets, alone with pain, alone with silence, alone with emptiness, alone without you. And you moved on, like nothing ever happened, like I never existed, like we meant nothing, like it was easy, like it was nothing, like I was nothing. But I remember everything, every detail, every feeling, every moment we shared, every word we spoke, every promise we made, every dream we built, every lie we lived. And it still hurts. More than I expected, more than I imagined, more than I prepared, more than I can handle, more than I can hide, more than I can explain. Your father was right. I was never enough. Not then, not now. Not for your world. Not for your future. Not for your forever. Not for your life. But one thing remains. Something he never knew. Something you never saw. Something I never showed. Something hidden deeply. Something buried painfully. Something real and pure. I truly loved you. More than my existence. More than my sanity. More than my happiness. More than my future. More than my life. More than myself completely. And maybe someday you will remember me. Not as a failure. Not as a mistake, not as a weakness, but as someone real, someone who loved deeply. Because people like me, we love differently. We love intensely deeply. We love without limits. We love without fear. We love until destruction. We love until ending. And that kind of love is rare and dangerous, beautiful but painful, pure but overwhelming, real but consuming, soft but destructive, gentle but deadly. So yes, he was right. I was never enough. But I was real. And sometimes being real hurts more than anything, breaks more than anything, costs more than everything. And this is my truth, unfiltered and painful truth, a truth I carry, a truth I hide, a truth I live, a truth I breathe, a truth I survive. Future wife, remember this. Not everyone stays strong. Not everyone survives love. Not everyone heals fully. Not everyone wins hearts. Not everyone gets forever. Not everyone becomes enough. And I was one. One of the broken. One of the lost. One of the hurting. One of the silent. One of the forgotten, one of the real. If you want, I can.